I was just sitting here thinking, man, about my grandma. And she's in a nursing home now, and she's been there a year now. Can't even move out the bed. Anyways, I used to be at her house every other week, staying the night on the weekends. My uncle lives there also. He always has his whole life. So I would go over there and clean her house for her, and she would cook meals, and her cooking is the best. And I'd just get to chop it up and hang out with my grandma in the living room, and hang out in the garage with my uncle, help him with yard work, with the music playing, go in there and talk to my granny, smoke a blunt with my uncle. Awesome mood, sun shining. Don't matter the season, but still just that great mood, that great feeling. Just going in there and being able to see your grandmother, and now she's not been in her house in a year. She's not going to be able to go back. You're never going to be able to see her sitting in that chair again, smiling and asking you, "What you doing, honey?" when you pass by her. No more home cooked meals. Just sad, man. I'm gonna miss it. My uncle's still there, but I haven't been over there since. My uncle, he drinks every day. I quit drinking. That's beside the point. I could still go over there and hang out with him, but I guess he don't see the point. Yeah. Same with my dad. They just don't. They're not family oriented. You know what I mean? They don't want to hang out. All they want to do is just sit in the garage and drink. That's why I like going over to my grandma's, because I couldn't hang out with my uncle. When I get aggravated with him, I could go talk to my grandma. You know what I mean? Me and my uncle would chop it up at night, watch movies, rent movies, and that was us hanging out. But I ain't been over there since, and I wouldn't want to go over there to be honest, without my grandma being there, because it's not right. I go in that house and I don't see my grandma sitting there in that chair. I can't sit down and talk to her. The house feels empty. It's bare, you know what I mean? Without her presence there, so. I don't know. I was just thinking about that on the way home from work in the truck, and it popped in my mind, and it popped in my mind again when I was taking a shower, like that feeling that I used to get from just being at my grandma's. I loved it. It was cool. It was like my house. I grew up there. She's lived there her whole life, and she's not going to be around no more. I don't ever get to see her, and a lot of that's my fault. What am I going to do? Catch the bus all the way out? 2 buses there, 2 buses back just to go see her, but I don't know, man. I do need to get down there to see her more, but it's so tough seeing her in that bed and not being able to move. It breaks my heart and destroys my whole mood. But yeah, I just wanted to get that off my chest, man. So I figured I'd post that. I love y'all. Stay blessed.